Hi guys, so we got in all the ingredients that we needed, and now that we have them, we are going to make some more cancer ribbon bath bombs. So this is the mold that we're going to use. We are waiting on more molds to come, but I am excited to make some more because the ones that we made the day before yesterday were all bought. So we want to make sure we have more on the website, so let's get to it. The first thing we want to do is we're going to weigh out our baking soda. Okay. And we always have to have our ingredients written down, you know? So let's get started with that. Getting low on this, so I'll have to put more of that. Okay. Look, for the size of our batch, our number is pretty high on the baking soda. The mixer basically, I don't do the sifting. I let the mixer do it when we put it in the pan, on the mixer, and put the beater on. It takes out all the clumps for me. All right, almost there. Okay, so we have put our baking soda in here, and so now we're going to take it to the mixer, and then we're going to mix our dye, which we're still on the purple color, and then we'll come back probably Tuesday or Wednesday to work on another color, because remember, we are doing every color that is on the chart on the cancer ribbons, and we are donating half of the proceeds to cancer research for everyone that is sold. So let's go over there and I'll be back. Okay, so while we have that on the mixer, we're going to mix the rest of our dry ingredients together, and then we will put them in with the baking soda so that they can combine together. Got to get my mask though for that. Okay. So next we have our cornstarch. Big enough one, or small enough one. All right, hold on one second. I had everything here. Here we go. And I measure everything in grams. Okay. And then next we're going to add a clarion clay. So what we call that is blooming. We're blooming the baking soda with the color, for the color that we want. Okay. Alright, next we're doing our collider oats. Okay. This is our collider oats. Next is our cream of tartar. A little more. Okay. And then we do our SLSA. And then, you know, you don't have to use this if you don't want to. It's a good foaming agent. I like to use it though. Okay. So those are our dry ingredients. We're going to add those to the mixer now and let them combine together, and we'll do our wet ingredients. Okay, so in here we have melted our cocoa butter, and we're going to move on to our next step, which is our alcohol. I have another one. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta tear that out. Okay. Add that. And we're gonna do our polysorbate 80. Hold on 1 second. 1 minute, I have everything here in the Lexus. Oh, I'll put it back on the shelf. Okay, so polysorbate 80. And we're going to use our hemp oil. I'm always putting stuff back on the shelf. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so we're adding our hemp seed oil now. Great. And last is our fragrance. I want a nice, subtle scent. Let's see. No, not peppermint. Ooh, I know. It's right here. We're gonna do Love Spell. Love Spell is a reiteration of Date Night. There we go. And so now we are going to add our wet ingredients into all of our dry ingredients. We're going to let them incorporate, and then we'll add our last ingredient, which is citric acid. Okay, so now we are going to add in our last ingredient, which is our citric acid. We will let that incorporate for about 2 to 4 minutes. Then we will bring it over here and we will start creating bath bombs. So let us put in, I don't have a scooper, here we go. Our citric acid, here we go. I'll move it closer. A lot of scooping, right? Well, even though it seems like a big batch, it's, you know, so that we can make enough. You'd be surprised at how much you actually need to put into your molds. And then we're gonna make the ribbons, but we're also gonna make small sunflowers as well. Here we go, almost done. There we go, done. So we're gonna add this and we're gonna let it incorporate. And then we're gonna get our molds together and then we're going to make bath bombs. Okay, so here we go. We have our mixture. Just give it a little tossy. Oh, come on, don't start acting up now. These are the cards that I turned them over on. And so let us start. All right. Like I said, I only have one of these. I did order some more. They're coming. So, I should have those in about a week. They're not that far away for travel. So we're also going to make purple hearts. As well. I choose to make other bath bombs to give it time to release itself, so that the batter doesn't dry out and it's usable. So here is our purple heart. I leave the bottom part on it because it'll split down the middle and I don't want it to split. Hold on one second. No, that was the wrong one. I can't find my other ones. I didn't really want to make the huge, large ones. But we'll work with what we got, right? The hearts are basically, the hearts and the teddy bears can go for Valentine's Day, actually. I wasn't even thinking about that. I did say I was going to do sunflowers, and the reason I'm not doing them is because this is purple. So, and sunflowers are not purple. Sunflowers are yellow and brown. And black, I think. So, yeah. But I like these pressers. This one mold, I actually have that mold in, what do you call it? A candy corn shape, which can also be used for a Christmas tree. So I don't really use them that much. It's new. So let's see if this puppy wants to come out for us. Let's see, is it releasing? No. Let's try to help it a little bit. Okay. Let's see if that works. There it is. Woo-hoo. Nice, right? Ooh. Okay, so let's make another one. Ooh, that is slinging. So yes, I think the next color on, I wanted to show you the chart. When I'm done, I'll show you the chart so you can see all the colors. Of the bath bomb ribbon molds. Oh, I have to help it come out. Let's make a teddy bear while we wait. Because again, I don't want this, and this is a lot of batter. I don't want it to dry up. See, once the other molds come, I can work on the other ones and then come back to the first one, be able to take it out. And, you know, just keep going, so forth and so forth. These pressers are good. But I think a 3D presser mold for this one would be kind of hard if you didn't want to mess it up. You hit both sides. This basically just helps them to release, that's all. Ooh, and that one's messed up. His feet were falling off. I might have to do him over. Yep, his feet were coming off. So that's a no-no. And basically it goes this way first. Okay. You know what? I want to put something on the body. That's what I want to do. Okay. Now let's try. So because it's so hard, I rub my fingers together to break it up before it goes in. And then we put two together. See? So the I am gonna make the sunflower bath bomb molds. I am going to do that. Okay guys, so here's the chart. And as you can see, it has all the colors on them. And so when I do the labels, it will have the color and what the color stands for when we put the labels on them once they're wrapped. And here is our finishing touches. I know my table is a mess, y'all forgive me. This is the leftover batter, but it's actually gonna go in that bag. So I'm gonna do that bag as a giveaway. But this is what we have. And we'll wrap them tomorrow. So I'll come live and I'll wrap these and the small sample soap. So now it's time to clean up. Okay, bye.